Welcome, Junior Takis. My name is Mrs. Ramlal. Thank you for watching the videos in environmental studies. There are 4 videos in this section, and there are 4 exam videos. This video that I'm busy with is exam question 1 on environmental studies. And this question is on edaphic factors. There are 4 questions in this section or in this question, and it is for 9 marks. Right, let's get down to the question. 3 soil samples taken from different regions were analyzed for air content, which is the amount of air in the soil, permeability to water, that means how quick or how much water can pass through the soil, and then humus content. Humus allows the soil, the more humus there is, the more fertile the soil is. The results are shown in the table below. So there you have soil A, B, and C. According to the results, which sample A, B, C would be loam? Now, if you look at it, loam has a large amount of humus, has a fair amount of drainage, which will means it will allow a lot of water to pass through, and good amount of air. So the soil sample A has all the characteristics that meet the requirements for loam. Sand, now we know, has very large spaces between the particles and therefore will have the most amount of air, will allow a lot of water to pass through, and is a very light color, so has very little humus. So C will be sand. Explain the disadvantages for plants growing in soil sample B with regards to permeability of water. Now, if you look at it, that means the water does not pass through quickly if you look at it. So it's only 5 milliliters that can pass through in 100 grams. That means water cannot pass through quickly. And the reason for that is if water cannot pass through the particles very quickly, the soil particles will become, or the soil will become full of water. And if there's too much water in the soil, the plant roots can actually rot. Right. So if you go to our answer here, there you can see your answer. Right, let's go to question 3. Name 2 factors relating to the composition of soil B that allows or resulted in low permeability to water. Now, we just mentioned that. Obviously, the particles may have been too closely packed, or the particles are too fine or too small, as you can see here. Right, and the last question, state 2 advantages of a higher percentage of humus for the soil. Now, 2 advantages of humus. Humus, the darker the humus, the more fertile the soil is. And the more, if the soil is dark and there's more humus, that means there's a lot of minerals in the soil. That will also improve the water retaining ability of the soil, and that will also improve the amount of air that's in the soil. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening and watching this question 1 on edaphic factors on environmental factors. Thank you for joining me in this video. Join me and watch all my other videos as well.